I'm so sorry. My last few videos, I have been so rambly, and I don't mean to. I'm excited to have this. When I tell you there's more to come, there's more to come. I want to just real quick, this shelf that has the perfumes on it, I want to explain real quickly. This is an old bottle of Avon Persian wood. So let me just put this palette down before I drop it and just talk to you for a minute. This is what my mother wore when I was growing up, when probably I was probably 14 or 15 when she stopped wearing it because Avon discontinued it. Anyway, whenever my mother would put this on, I pulled it out of, it's dusty from, I had my daughter pull it out. When my mother put this on, she never had to say, get in the car, start walking, anything like that, because for years, where we lived, we walked to church because we were 3 houses down from the church. We knew it was church time, and I have very fond memories with this, with the smell of Persian wood. It instinctively is church time. I thought this was going to be easier. We're going to do tough things. I don't even know if you can find this. If you find a place where you can find it, please let me know. This is the absolute last bottle of green Polo that my father had. It smells like my dad. And I would like another bottle. Not a great big bottle. Just something, just on the off chance that the smell leaves this bottle, because as you can see, that's all that's left in it. And in a day, we were broke, which, I mean, we're not rolling in money now, but we were like broke. But I wanted to get Daddy cologne for Christmas. Stop that. Okay. Anyway, Christmas, Father's Day, something like that. I can't, this is also what my husband used to wear. It's like Walmart. And at that time, it was expensive. I'm not saying that it isn't. Please don't take that, if this is what you wear and it's what you can afford and it's expensive to you. I'm saying that because we've been there. It still probably would be expensive to us. Anyway, it is preferred stock. My apologies. Grief rears its ugly head when you least expect it sometimes, and sometimes when you're there. And like, I did another video talking about some of the things, and I think it's because it's getting close to the 1st of April, and that was his favorite holiday, hands down. He loved Christmas. He loved any holiday that got the family together. But most of all, he was a jokester and a prankster. He loved to laugh. Anyway, let's get into this palette, because I've had you here for quite some time and we have not started putting stuff on my face. We're doing the Snapdragon, or Spring Dragon. Thinking Snapdragon, I guess, because it's getting time for my mothers to start doing their thing. I'm just a rambly old sentimental woman this morning. So let's do this. Show you that it's very spring tones in the palette, and we're going to do a very simple look. We're going to start with, this looks like Hua, which is this shade. Then we're going to go to blossom, and then most likely petal or dew. We might use wood. Maybe. We'll see what happens. And the reason why I just did that is just because so we can do this. So we're going to take I don't know what it is, brush. And where did we say we were going to start? Right down here. Yeah. And what appears to be hua. There's an accent over the A, so I'm not sure how that translates. But we're just going to kind of, yeah. We're going to kind of take it all across the lid. And you know, sometimes I guess it's okay to just be chatty. This is an Alter Ego 4 brush, and we're going to use it to go into Blossom. I kind of remembered, kind of didn't. But it is what it is. We're just putting together a look. And you know, I have realized that I used to never really have to tap my brush off. I've realized that I've gotten in such a hurry when I do stuff that I'm more heavy-handed. And I know that I'm clamping down more on brushes, so we're going to kind of work on going back to this being kind of a zen moment, for lack of a better way of putting it. We're going to take an Angie Hot and Flashy brush, and I missed it. Ulta had the BK Beauty brushes on sale, and I missed it. Go into wood. Soft tap. And just tap that into that outer V. And things may get a little more noisy as it rolls into spring and summer. It's warmer. People are going to be outside. So we may have to just, you know, work with it. When I did this brow the other time, man, I just totally messed it up. And I don't know if it's ever going to forgive me. Okay, we're going to go in with my finger into Portal. Show you. And we're going to take that right. Oh, wow. That looks much better on the eye than it does on my finger. Which makes me oh so happy. I took Dew and just made an inner highlight with it. I actually like this. Yeah, I do. Pun. Not intended, but it happened. We are going to take, and I'm kind of move stuff around. We used, this is a 2C1. It's going to pull cool on me, and it's going to pull orange, and it's okay. We used the Estee Lauder Futuristic Aqua Brilliance. We're going to use this, and I'm going to see. We're going to mix a little of our 2-in-1 in there and just see what we come up with. I'm going to use a Sigma Kabuki brush. Probably going to stop using these for foundation application because they are so hard to get clean, and because I like the BK Beauty ones better. Ah, yeah, that worked. So we did a half a pump of the 2C1 and a half a pump of the 2-in-1. And these are the old formula, and I quite frankly think we may be on to something that actually works for me. We are totally on to something. Look at this. This is the best shade match. So since that worked really, really incredibly well, at least for today, we're going to do the same thing with the concealer. This is the one in, and I'm going to pull it under my eyes. And just a little bit here, a little bit there on my nose. And then I'm going to go in with the 1C. I'm forever just playing and trying to figure out stuff. We're going to take that just kind of right here. It's a little more concealer than I usually use, but hey, we're just kind of playing. Our this is an Alter Ego concealer brush, and we're going to just start down here. I usually start under my eyes, but today we're just going to do this. You know, I still, to this day, I take my concealer down just a little bit. But back whenever I came onto YouTube in 2016, we did that whole, like, thing, concealer under the eye, like, triangle thing. And I, to this day, don't understand why we did it. Because it doesn't matter if you're 50 or 20. You don't need that much concealer. Okay, so 500 distractions later, I'm going to take the Estee Lauder Bronze Goddess in, I think it's 02 medium. Big, fluffy. My washer stopped. Distraction. I am really, didn't quite mean to bronze under my chin as much as I did, but I am really because what it did do, the distractions, what they did do is give the Estee Lauder Double Wear time to do what Double Wear does. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Love it, love it. Love it, love it, love it. I'm going to take Estee Lauder blush, and I can't see the shade. It's this one. And I'm going to use the same brush. And we're just going to touch a little. And I'll be real honest with you. I'm not sure why I'm doing this because I'm fixing to do my hair again. So we're going to forego mascara. Because, yeah, we just need to do that. Okay, so this is where we're going to land. We used the Oden's Eye. I have to get used to doing that. I raised my seat up a little bit, which kind of makes it better. The Oden's Eye Spring Dragon palette and Estee Lauder everything else, and I think we are on to something. So let's see what we can do. Y'all have a good day. Remember, I am the mayor's daughter. We love you oh so very much. See you. Bye.